Hi, my name is Barbara Singleton, and I'm a senior at Locke High School, Academy Blue. Look me in my eyes and try to feel my pain. Do you know how it feels to be left out in the rain? Each and every day there's someone judging me. Worry about my life and how I live in these streets. There's a dying need to express the emotions in everyday struggle in a starving community that is less than the rest. There's a story that needs to be told from the hearts, out of the mouths of students like me who are not down for being Black, Hispanic, and bold. There's a message that needs to be shown, but how do we show it when our stage lights are gone? Approving the budget would allow students to broaden our stage beyond the four walls of a regular instructional classroom. Approving this budget will turn our theater from a trash room into a room that changes lives and inspires the community. Approving this budget gives students the opportunity to be in an actual theater, an opportunity some kids never had and will never have if you don't approve this budget. Approving this budget will give us what we deserve, what you promised. Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Elizabeth Theo. I am in the 11th grade at Locke Blue Academy. Drama was a class I always looked forward to attending. Drama to me was just not an extracurricular activity, but a class that taught me many things I will need in my near future. When creating our daily skits, we learned how to face our fears and express our feelings and emotions. Even in that little class where we barely had room to rehearse, where we had to rehearse outside due to the limited amount of space. Last year, we produced a play entitled Escaping the Missing Pieces of Reality that left an imprint in my life because it taught me how to speak in front of many people, something I would have never thought possible before, even though it wasn't in a real theater. I think the budget should be approved for our old theater because look at what 5 students are determined to accomplish. Imagine how much more we can do if the entire school was interested in the arts, motivated by a new theater. Thank you.
Good afternoon. I am Isabel Blanco, a junior from Academy Blue at Locke High School. This isn't time to sugarcoat it. Compared to others, we are not a traditional high school. We have halfway classrooms and halfway teachers, or long-term subs. We do not have the resources or opportunities that well-off communities are given. And though we are confined to a makeshift theater, aka a classroom, we watch Mr. D stress because someone else is using Hobbs Hall, our only theater that is used by everyone for everything. We have a space that could be used to build a theater. It is a storage room, filled with dusty and graffiti-ridden walls. A waste of space that can be used to benefit the students. Because art is so important to us, we are willing to help and take this time to see this through with student volunteers cleaning and doing what is within their capacities with your support. Every student puts in energy into this class, so it will be an investment. We will share our stories through the performance and make Locke what it was originally intended to be, a safe haven in our community. An artist breathes, lives, and believes for the art, and we believe in this.
Hi, my name is Lanice Harris, and I attend Locke High School. My drama class contains a lot of acting that us students love to do to help us all come together as one. Although it is hard to do shows because of the little space we have, our stories and potential are the reason we don't let the space confine us. Coming from a student, this is something we are asking for now and our future. With your help, we are willing and committed to roll up our sleeves to transform our space to a functional theater. A change at our school would be a voice that isn't silenced and a story that isn't hidden anymore. We have a theater filled with a disastrous past, but now we have a future that is ready to make our theater a story. Not just any story, but an amazing story. It is sadly ironic that the school I attend is named after an African-American man who pioneered the Harlem Renaissance. But we don't have a theater to express what he dedicated his legacy to do. Our question is, isn't it time for something new? Thank you.
Good afternoon. My name is Kyle Marcus Kogor. I'm a senior at Locke High School, and I will be performing a piece called Why. Drama. A place where one can showcase their talents, but with no place to showcase those talents, we're left unbalanced. The drama class where we eat, sleep, cry, and sweat. If you decide to help us, all of our dreams shall be met. We not only do this for the school, but we do this for our community. Wouldn't the friends and families and others love to hear a Shakespeare piece coming from their little homie? But back to the point. If you ever have a chance, go ahead and check out our theater. I promise you, you will be left feeling unsanitary and your emotions will be left in despair. How would you feel if someone came into your home and graffiti on the walls and left it to be a storage space? Now, if this doesn't happen, trust me, I'll be running back here like a horse in a horse race. Now, this is a lot deeper than just some place where we can perform a show or a couple of skits. It really makes a difference when you actually take these thoughts and actually sit there and understand all that we go through. We are the next generation. Shouldn't we be able to express our emotions on stage so that the people watching us can be inspired and won't be afraid? We see it every day. The theater is really a disaster. You have the power to make students and people's dreams be growing a lot faster.
9 out of 10 of you did, and can't you see we deserve the same privileges as you do? You went to a school with a high school drama theater. Seriously, tell the truth. If I have to help out by dedicating my time and effort to make sure it gets done, I'll be there all day and all night like a raisin in the sun.
Thank you.
Hello, my name is Marus Dumalaog, and I'm a third-year drama teacher at Locke High School. I take great pride in that our school was named after the godfather of the Harlem Renaissance, Mr. Elaine Leroy Locke, a key player in producing the movement of African-American artistry into the mainstream. In my experience, our students embody the spirit and soul of that era. When I give them an opportunity to perform, their lives transform into artistic masterpieces, creating counter-narratives, characters, and storylines of resilience and hope. In my previous years, we've made do with what we had, thus transforming a traditional classroom into a conducive workspace with 5 of my own purchased paneled mirrors used for student rehearsals and having chairs strategically placed in theater style as to allow the front of the classroom to be the center of the stage. But even with that said, it has its limitations. Inside our indoor cafeteria, we have a stage with functional curtains. However, that space serves as a multi-purpose vicinity oftentimes used to hold meetings, workshops, testing, rainy day schedules, assemblies, and so on. And as a result, having the space available for an ongoing set of rehearsals and performances is very difficult to attain. As I enter into my 4th year of building this drama program, I believe that our drama students deserve their own space to cultivate the artistic development and expression. Just as science needs their labs, our visual artists need their paint rooms. The theater is our home. I respectfully ask that the renovations for this space be approved because I firmly believe that it'll help us to create a shift in the culture opposite of what Locke's reputation has been in the past. In bridging the academy with the surrounding artistic community, we've partnered with Street Poets and the Watts Village Theater Company to help put on productions that speak to both the hearts and the minds of our campus and our community. As we enter into the 50th year anniversary of the Watts riots, this would not only serve as a great gift to our community, but it will also be a solid statement that shows us how much we truly value artistic creativity and development and that no school should be without it. Please rebuild our theater and help us in creating this movement. Thank you.